Television Jamaica has won its appeal in the 13-year-old defamation case that was brought against the station by People's National Party councillors Michael Troop and Sylvan Reid. In December 2019, the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the politicians who had sued TVJ, CVM Television, the Attorney General, then Police Commissioner Owen Ellington, and Senior Superintendent of Police Leon Clunis, who was head of the Anti-Lottery Scam Task Force. Halshane Burke has the details.
The Court of Appeal overturned the Supreme Court ruling that found Television Jamaica and CVM Television liable for defamation, allowing the broadcasters' appeals and setting aside key parts of the earlier judgment. In its decision, the court ruled that TVJ and CVM should not have been held liable for defamation in relation to news broadcasts that were the subject of the lawsuit. The judges found that the trial judge erred in rejecting the broadcaster's defense of responsible journalism known as Reynolds privilege. The court held that the broadcasts were matters of public interest, amounted to reportage, and were not driven by sensationalism. It also ruled that it was neither practical nor necessary for the broadcasters to seek comment from the claimants at the time as they were in police custody. Because the court found no liability on the part of TVJ and CVM, it also ruled that the awards of damages made against them could not stand. The Court of Appeal also reversed the costs orders made against both broadcasters in the Supreme Court. Instead, it ordered that the claimants must pay the costs incurred by TVJ and CVM in the lower court proceedings. In addition, the court ordered that 75% of the costs of the appeal are to be paid to CVM and TVJ unless a party applies for a different order within 14 days. The stay of execution that had been in place since April 2020 has now been lifted, and the court ordered that any sums paid by the broadcasters under the stay be returned immediately. Halshane Burke, TVJ News.